Welcome. In today's video, we'll be talking about the effect of insurance industry in promoting banking service in Nigeria. This topic is brought to you by Project NG. Remember, at Project NG, you can get unlimited project topics, which you can easily download in PDF format or, or doc format. All you have to do is to visit www.projectng.com and click on your department, then scroll to select your preferred project topic, preview and download. In today's video, once again, we'll be talking about the effect of insurance industry in promoting banking services in Nigeria. To get this complete project material, all you have to do is to click on get the complete project material now and follow the instruction from the website. In abstract of this particular project, the aim of this research study is to identify the effect of insurance industry in promoting banking services in Nigeria. A study of Skybank, Enugu Metropolis. The objective of this research work is to examine and analyze the sources of banking business in Nigeria and the roles of insurance sector play in promoting their services, and also to identify the various problems and challenges facing Nigeria bank. The literature review of this work include the historical background of Skybank Nigeria. For a successful completion of this research work, the researcher made use of both primary and secondary method of data collection of information gathering. The primary data were collected through the questionnaire and administration, oral interview, and personal observation. The secondary data were collected through journals, textbooks, lectures, notebooks, and internet. The data collected were presented in tables and analyzed using simple percentage, while the hypotheses stated were tested with check square. A summary of findings were made by the research include the following. It was discovered that insurance industry has positively influenced the service of Nigeria banks industry. In conclusion, the future of a successful Nigeria bank lies mainly in the hands of insurance industry. Therefore, Nigeria banks need insurance industry to survive. The researcher recommend that Nigeria government should support the activity of insurance industry in order to boost effectiveness of Nigeria banking services. If you come down to the table of contents, starting from the abstract, which you can find in V, chapter 1, starting from the background of study is in page 1. If you come down a little bit from objective of study, which is in page 5, research question can be found in page 5. Significance of study in page 7. Definition of operational terms in page 9 and references in page 16. If you come down to chapter 2, which is a review of literature, you can find the overview in page 17 and factor affecting Nigeria banking system in page 24. If you come down to page 26, you see the social influence. If you go to page 27, you will see the policies towards banking development. And in page 33, which is the general effect of insurance activity in Nigeria banking services. If you come to chapter 3, which is the literature, research methodology and design, in the chapter 3, if you come to page 37, you see the source of data, page 38, the secondary data, and page 39, sample size. If you come down a little bit, you can see the method of data presentation and analysis in page 42. In chapter 4, which is data representation and analysis, you can see that data representation and analysis in page 44, testing and hypothesis in 59. Chapter 5, which is made up of the summary of findings, conclusion, and recommendation. You see the recommendation in page 66, in page 67, while biography is in page 69. Questionnaire in 70, and lots more. If you scroll down a little bit in this particular project, you can see the introduction starting from the chapter 1, the background of the study. Remember, you can easily download this particular project or any other project at Project NG by simply following a three simple steps. Visit Project NG and click on your preferred department. Scroll down to select from the list of project topic. Fill in your name and phone number to generate a download code, then you can proceed to download. Let's run down the background of study. Nigeria as a development country has the grappling and with the reality of development processes, not only political and socially, but also economical. Since economic development is preserved as a multi-dimensional process, it requires not only the capital and technology, but also attitude and the creation of instrumental structures. It is also includes specific protection of financial institutions. The banking system has thus been singled out for the special protection because of the vital role banking play in economic, especially in the process of economic development. According to C. Otto Williams Jr. in 1992, the establishment of insurance protection and cover through Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation (NDIC) was informed by economic circumstance and by a number of other considerations. The economic circumstances involve the new economic policies of government, the bitter experience of period to bank failure in Nigeria, and the lesson from other countries with bank deposit insurance scheme. The distrust in banking system often precipitates the other crises and has necessitated the regulatory and supervisory authority to take series of action and intervention in response of this problem. The emergence of Nigeria Deposit Bank Insurance Corporation into financial sector of Nigeria economics was born out of necessity and the need to check the incessant rise and fall of indigenous banks. Thus, the objective of Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation are to protect banking deposits, ensure stability in the industry, encourage healthy competition among banks as foster informed risk-taking by insured institutions, grant financial assistance to bank experiment difficult among others. Insurance as it stands as a risk transfer mechanism that can also provide cover and protection to some certain uncertainty that can negatively affect Nigeria banking service, according to J.O. Iruku 1999. Insurance cover risk like loss of building and content of fire and special pressure, loss of cash in transit and cash in sale, loss of breakdown of computers and other business machine, loss of due infidelity of employees, loss due to bad debt, theft in business premises, loss of key employer, loss due to professional negligence. The research in this research work was promoted by the curiosity to know the challenges facing Nigeria banking and how much insurance industry can contribute to tackle and solve those challenges. If we come down to the statement of a problem, which is listed from the liquidity of bank, weakness of internal control, the fraudulent of unprofessional conduct of bank staff and deposit cost insurance. Remember once again, Project NG offer a lot of project topics which you can easily download by visiting our website www.projectng.com, selecting your department, or you can also use the search box from the website and type in the topic you wish to download and hit the search button. If I scroll down to this particular project again, you can see the objective of this study, which is start from number 1 to determine the effect of insurance industry on the banking liquidation in Nigeria. 2, to evaluate the extent of the weakness of internal control system in Nigeria banking industry. 3, to examine the impact of inconsistency in monetary and banking policy. And finally, 4, to examine the rate of fraudulent and unprofessional conduct of bank staff, depositors, and customers. You can freely download this project by clicking on get the full work or by clicking on get the complete project material now. You'll be able to download the doc or PDF format of this project. Remember, this particular project, which is the effect of insurance industry in promoting bank service in Nigeria, is one of the project topic listed in insurance department. Feel free to download. You can also download other numerous project topic by clicking on the appropriate department or using the search box. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more video.